40th anniversary of Roe v. Wade for us, and today's Midwest March for Life and the subsequent lunch program that's coming, it's really a solemn time for us in a lot of ways, because we recognize that in 40 years we've lost over 55 million babies to Roe versus Wade's decision. And so it's a very somber reminder to us that we've had abortion on demand now for 40 years, and 55 million lives at least have been taken from us. And we see that play out we see that play out with the devastation of women who've regretted their decision. We see that play out with men who've regretted being a part of that decision. We see that play out in our workforce, because we're missing members of our workforce. 40 years, we should have 55 million more people who would be a part of our communities and our country. We have been involved both legislatively here at the state capitol for many, many years now. We're going to continue to do so on the legislative level, but more than that, we're mobilizing people across the state of Iowa to be involved in prayer outside of the more than, I think we have 22 Planned Parenthood clinics across this country, or across Iowa. We have 15 of them are doing abortions. We have other abortion clinics in the state of Iowa. And our hope is to mobilize people in front of all of those clinics, not to harass women, but to be there praying, and be there as perhaps that last person they talk to before a decision that they make that they may regret. I mean, we showed up here today, and I had somebody do a count. We had over 500 people show up at this rally here at the state capitol, and we had them from all faith communities, and we had them from all different backgrounds. We had a strong Latino presence, we had a strong African American presence and leadership, faith leadership here. We had a strong presence of people that are under 40, people that were born after 1973 that have shown up, that carried the banners. We had college student groups that showed up and carried their banners, and we're very encouraged that more, through a recent Gallup poll, we have evidence that more people than ever identify themselves as pro-life. And so that gives us great optimism for the future.